But like for example, right now, I'm gonna use like U.GG for an example. Viego win rate is low. It's kind of like the lowest it's ever been. And I'm playing it. I'm winning almost all my games on Viego. I am stomping. I am doing great. There's other examples like this too, where it's like, okay, Rengar. Natty Nat, EUS player, right here, rank 1 on Rengar. Rengar has never been a really high win rate champion. And like there are champions that exist in the game, Belveth, Master E, rank 1 in NA, really high rank on Master E. There are champions that exist where if you're just good at the champion, the general statistic of like what makes that champion good or bad doesn't apply to you because you have mastery on that champ. So any champ can realistically work as long as it's designed to be in that role. So for example, champion that probably won't work as well in the jungle is something like Morgana. Not to say that's impossible, but it's going to be a little bit harder because it wasn't entirely designed for that, and they've kept nerfing ratios on a champion like that. So
Okay, so just a quick question.
go
So
for it.
if like I do play like 200 games as a champ, like right
Yeah,
now the like my incentive right now to hit, I think it's like diamond,
yeah,
is that it increases my scholarship
yeah.
because and so I'm like committed to just like playing like whatever is going to help me climb the fastest. So do you like I understand like one tricking will always be the fastest way and that makes sense.
Yeah.
So do you think it matters what champion I pick or is it just any one champion I just want like play 100 games of that? Like 200 games of that?
If you wanted the champion to pick, you pick one of these two right here, and you'll climb to diamond the fastest. You pick one of these champs right here. Let me explain. It's not that any of these champions are bad or worse. I don't even have Viego ranked highly. You have to think about what it takes your average player to be good on a champion like this and to understand the win con on your champion. The win con on Briar is fucking stat check. Same thing with Shyvana. This guy is stat check. This guy is farm and stat check. Almost all of these have very clear win cons when it comes to how they want to play the fight, what their goal in the game is, and how they win. The lower you go, the more confusing it is, and the harder it is to pull off. You die one time on an assassin, the game is really hard to win. Let's say you're 9 kills in, you die one time in the mid game, you might just lose the game straight up. Because you lose so much tempo,
Yeah.
or the game's just hard, as assassins. You look at all these champions here, the win cons are harder, or the mechanics are hard to pull off. So my answer is, well, here's what you should play. These two champions, one of these two, maybe anyone in the A tier. And yes, if you choose one of these champions and put 100, 200 games into it, you will climb way faster than you will on any champion. But that's why it's like a choice, and that's why you need to understand like what are you playing for? Because if you're playing to have fun and you're playing to cure your boredom, then play whatever. If you're playing because you need to hit diamond by this time for that scholarship, play these champions.